Kim and Reggie over? Chris Brown says he's sorry, and it's a new day for day 26.
And you're watching HipHollywood.com. Yep.
Hey, it's Vanessa, and welcome to the Hip Hollywood Weekly Wrap, sponsored by Ford. Now let's get things started with breaking news. Sources tell HipHollywood.com that Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush are over. According to our sources, infidelity was the reason for the split, and the trip to Africa was nothing more than a front. And the big shocker here, our source tells us it was Kim, not Reggie, who stepped out.
How could you be so heartless?
Now, day 26 started out as a bunch of guys on a reality show trying to make the band, but now they want to move away from that and be known as legitimate artists.
At the end of the day, it's like we went and we took the chance on it. We got to this point, and then it was like, you know, we had some people who was like, wow, these boys can really sing. And you had some people like who didn't want to believe in it just because they can really sing, but they're from a reality show. And the band broke up, and Danny Kane broke up, and this is just a story just waiting to unfold to break up. You know what I mean? So with us beating down so many, you know, walls that people had put up for us and so many haters, it's like, you know what I'm saying, people are slowly but surely starting to flip over, even right from radio, everything. Everybody's like, wow, these dudes, like, they come out conscious and be like, hold on, this is kind of real.
Also, when I sat down with the guys, they told me about a bizarre fan that attacked them.
It was getting a little out of control, and our bodyguard thought it was best that we keep it moving. So I said, I gotta keep it moving, but she didn't take that. She said, I've been here since the beginning. I've been here since the beginning. She started.
I've been here since the beginning.
Yo, she started trying to swing on me. She started trying to fight me. Yo, she was swinging on me. So my bodyguard was blocking me, trying to get me in the car. She was swinging. And then she was like, I'm going to bash your name. I'm going to bash your name. And then we tried to pull off, and she jumped on the car while we was driving up.
She said a bunch of mother effers and stuff.
Day 26 just finished their tour and are heading back in the studio soon. Also, speaking of people in the studio, Chris Brown has been hard at work on a new album, but he took some time out for a long overdue apology.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown. Since February, my attorney has advised me not to speak out, even though ever since the incident I wanted to publicly express my deepest regret and accept full responsibility. I have told Rihanna countless times, and I'm telling you today that I am truly, truly sorry, and that I wasn't able to handle the situation both differently and better.
Whitney Houston showcased her new album this week in New York for friends and industry insiders, and she told us how Clive Davis coaxed her back to work.
So I just had my own idea of what I wanted my life to be like at that point in time, and then he called me one day and he says, it's time, and I said, yeah, time for what? And he says, it's time for you to come back and sing for us again. And I thought, Clive, it's not really where I'm at. He said, well, I want to hear it. Your mom wants to hear it. My mom was calling me saying, you know, Mommy, my mom was calling me too, and people was asking me, like, you know, if I go out to a store, when am I going to hear you sing again, you know? And I just thought, wow, that's very, very, very special, and I feel humbled to be, you know, asked to do it again and to want to be heard again.
Whitney is back, and I think she's back with Clive Davis, which I know was always a great chemistry between the two. I can't wait. Remember how you felt? Remember how you rubbed your arms the day you saw Whitney Houston sing the Star Spangled Banner in a white warm-up suit? There is nothing like Whitney Houston. She is very special, and I'm looking for this comeback. I really am. And I hope it's not just a duet with Ray J.
Now, what the heck is up with Tommy Davidson? He showed up to the premiere of The Orphan, clearly hoping to get a little attention. But this is not the first time we've seen this act from Tommy. Before we go, congrats are in order to Khalees and Nas, who had a baby boy that they named Knight on July 21st. Congratulations, guys. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I'm Vanessa, and that's a wrap.